So today is going to be my first proper session on my own in the garage with my stuff. There's a lot more space there now. There's still a pile of junk here. This is all still to be dealt with, but you get a better idea of what I've got now. So I've got some medicine balls, some slam balls, kettlebells, some dumbbells, barbells. You can actually see them now. Not that I'll be using them for a while. Weight plates are back there. It's a bit dark actually, you can't see that. There are weight plates, just take my word for it. Rower, air bike, there's a bench and a squat rack. There is also a plyo box there, but again that's probably a bit risky for on my own in case I fall over, so I don't think I'll be using that on my own for a little while. So my plan for today, just for this session for now, I'm going to do the warm-up I did the other day, and fingers crossed I will be in a better condition than I was then, and I'll be able to, do 5 minutes on the rower, 5 minutes on the bike as a warm-up. And then I'm going to do something resembling CrossFit, just so that I can feel like I'm doing my normal thing a little bit. So I'm going to do a 20-minute EMOM, so every minute on the minute, swap between the air bike and just doing air squats. And I've got to keep my heart rate below 150. So if at any point my heart rate, I catch it above 150, I'll just be stopping, sitting down and waiting for it to recover above 150. And then once it recover below 150 rather, and then I'll wait until the next beep to start again. So that may mean that I end up with quite a long break sometimes, or not a very long break. So we'll see how that goes. But that's going to be my plan anyway. That's what I think is a sensible thing to do to start with, and that gives me a 20-minute workout then. So 20-minute EMOM, air bike, air squat with a max heart rate of 150. And then once I've done that, I may decide to do some other bits of accessory work and stretching and things. But in terms of getting in some exercise, I think that's probably a sensible place to start, and just to do that, and that'll be it.
ceaselessly what to do. Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the deep without you, and I got it in my head night and day. But we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, oh. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. Oh, oh. It looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. Oh, oh. It looks like we made it. Wake me from this dream I've been in. I need to get in closer to you. I swear you might succeed. Oh baby, I've been waiting for you. Now we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, oh. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. Oh, oh. It looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. Oh, oh. It looks like we made it. Yeah, it looks like we. It looks like we.
So that was a useful test. So got this screen on my watch. I don't know if you can see that. No. This second screen on the Apple Watch. Get it in focus. There we go. Says what zone I'm in, heart rate wise. So there we go. Recovered quite quickly back to zone 1. So just quickly tested it, and it thinks that when I am at just below 150, I'm getting into zone 3. So that's a good visual indicator for me to slow down or whatever I need to do. So the good news is, definitely fitter than I was last week. I managed to do 5 minutes on the bike, 3 minutes on the rower, and my heart rate is still not hitting 150, so hopefully it'll come back. So I've tweaked this, so it's kind of a cross between an EMOM and an AMRAP, because I've got to keep my heart rate down. So I'm going to do it on an EMOM clock for 20 minutes, and then in each interval count how many calories and how many air squats I get on air bike and air squats, all the while keeping my heart rate less than or equal to 150, or as near as I can. If I notice it's gone above, it's not the end of the world as long as I stop. So I will stop, and if I need to stop, I'm going to make it a rule that I've got to stop until the next time the buzzer goes, at least. And if the buzzer goes and my heart rate's still over 150, I've got to wait until the next minute, you know, and have a long rest. And I am expecting to not hit all of these intervals as a result, but I figure this is something that I can measure reasonably well, do again in the future, or do a variation of it and be able to look back and see how I'm getting on. So that's the plan. Wish me luck.
Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, and play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. I'm on my job, I get it done, but you should know that. Shine like a sun, a 101, you should know that. I get the front and in the back, you should know that. No need to stun, it's never cap, you should know that. All I know, 10 toes, never fold, bang roll, on the go, ice wall, ice wall, ice wall. Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. I miss my baby, so I hit them on the FaceTime. I need it all for them, so no, I cannot waste time. Facing these oceans, feel the water on my waistline. We trust the process and I only know it takes time. You can get it, got no worries, I'm gon' make mine. Going global, I'ma get it out the state lines. Paying taxes at a more than what you make now. Different bracket, eating off a different plate now. For my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in.
Let's get it on, we got it going, stay strong. Oh, it looks like we Wake me from this dream I've been in. I need to get in closer to you. I swear you're my vaccine. Oh baby, I've been waiting for you. Now we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, wow. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, staying strong. Oh, wow. It looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, staying strong. Oh, wow. It looks like we made it. Yeah, it looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we. It looks like we made it. Ooh. It looks like we. Oh, it looks like we made it.
On a run from a given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving to the end, still it feels like I'll pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jar. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving. Good. 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 In the heat from a hot California, I forgot how you looked like in rain. That's why I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep
Not bad that. As expected, towards the end, my heart rate was too high, so I had to keep stopping, skip some intervals. So I managed reasonably consistent pace until the 10th minute, and then in the 11th minute I had to have a rest, and then I did more squats than I had done previously because I had a rest, which I think this, to be honest, was probably a jump on the machine too early, because I needed a rest again. So yeah, I then only managed to get on the bike and needed to rest during the squats, what would have been the squats anyway, for the 7th, 8th and 9th round. And then when I was caught up again on the last round, I felt quite good. So even though I was above 150 here, I decided to go anyway, and managed to match my best round previous. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to have to leave it there though, because it took me so long trying to figure out what I'd done wrong with my clock. I had to go in and get my laptop and use that as a clock instead. So yeah, it's definitely my turn to get eaten, have a shower and take over with the baby. So I'll have to leave it there. So my plan is to split these now into kind of treatment diary and fitness recovery videos, I think, because I imagine there's separate people interested in both of those things, and if you're interested in both you can watch both, so the more the merrier, you know. But yeah, thanks for watching.